Hi guys, thanks for watching my channel. I'm Caroline, and today for Valentine's Day I have a very special guest, my fiance Anthony.
Hello everyone.
In honor of Valentine's Day, we're gonna do another fun video where Anthony ranks his top 3 favorite bags in my collection and his bottom 3 least favorite, not fave at all bags that I have. We've done something similar to this before, but I've since gotten rid of some bags and I've acquired new bags. So I'm curious to see. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and I will let Anthony choose. Are we starting with our favorites or our least favorites? How extreme are these choices this time around?
Well, I had so much fun doing this the last time, so I wanted to do it again, especially for Valentine's Day. This time we're going to start with the least favorite bags, and this was actually a tougher choice than it was the last time.
Because I got rid of the bag that you said looked like clown vomit.
Yes, clown vomit is gone. Alright, well, I'm just going to pick one. The Blob.
Oh.
I found this in the closet, and
it's like it just appeared.
It did. I don't remember seeing this last time because it probably would have been in my bottom 3 previously. But yeah, this bag, it's marked by Marc Jacobs, and I don't know, quite honestly, I've actually never seen her use it, so I don't know why she even has it. But it has no shape to it. The leather's actually quite soft, to be honest, but I don't see how you could. It's like a pillow. Like, I almost want to sleep with it. I don't understand.
Stuffed. It's stuffed.
Okay, well, that doesn't help the fact that
it's stuffed with bubble wrap.
All right, so it's stuffed with bubble wrap, but still, there's no shape to it. It's just a big mess of nothing. I can't imagine putting anything in here and having it last the day.
I actually did feature this in my bags I regret buying video.
What a coincidence.
But I'll link that video down below if you want to check out the other choices. I've kept this in my collection because it's my first designer, contemporary brand bag that I bought myself. Something that was not just from, Old Navy or some kind of fast fashion. It was one of my first more pricey purchases for myself back in the day. So it's in my closet for nostalgia factor, which is probably why you haven't seen me ever use it. I can't remember the last time I have, but now I think I am gonna use it just to spite you.
Oh, that's rude.
I mean, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, this one's gone. My second least favorite is kind of on par with this. It's basically a big green house.
At least it has structure.
It does have structure, but good lord, this thing. And this handle doesn't even stay
oh my gosh.
shut.
Okay, there, it's shut. It's
okay,
shut.
now it's shut.
This is the front. Show the front,
yeah,
so they can see the back.
This is the house. It's huge, and I don't even know. I don't know what to say except that it makes my eyes hurt. The handle
is it the color or the way it looks or the fact that it's so structured?
I like the structured part of it, but this black trim, and it looks like a picture window. And the handle is so unruly. I don't like it. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's big and ugly, and it's got a weird, funky handle.
For you fashionistas out there, you will know that this is the Balmain for H&M collection bag. It's Balmain.
Okay. That's all. I don't know anything about it. Just that I don't like it.
I will admit it is a hard bag to handle or to carry because it is quite large. And I don't use it that often, but it's a collector's piece because it was from that collection and it was the last one there when I stood in line. So I scooped it up and everyone was like, oh, that's such a good find, such a good find. And that residual joy from, securing that bag definitely has influenced me keeping it. Because honestly, I don't use this bag that often, but I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon. I'm gonna start using, now that you're bringing out all these bags that I need to put into rotation again.
You don't have to.
It's not the most practical bag, I'll admit. Okay, now I'm curious because I kind of figured those 2 out of the 6 would be the bottom, but now I'm curious what the third is. I'm guessing I think I know, but again, I'm just surprised by a lot of these choices.
This is actually my third least, and it's actually not, to be honest, she got rid of a lot of the bad bags that she had. Thank God.
After you annihilated
After I annihilated them last time. So this was really kind of a hard choice. This was more borderline. It's super soft. I kind of like it. I think my big issue with it is the color. I'm not a big fan of the color, and I think it looks like I don't know, it looks sloppy to me. It just doesn't, and that's probably because the leather's so soft, it doesn't hold its structure, its shape very well. At least in my opinion. But and again, this was borderline least. This is really towing the line. So, not terrible, but not one of my favorites. I don't know, to be honest, I think it looks kind of cheap.
Historically, this is one of my favorite bags.
Not surprised.
It's just so easy to use, which is probably why the leather is so soft, because I use it so often. It's easy, just sling on my shoulder and go. It's the perfect size, and I'm shocked that it was this one. I'm very surprised.
And again, not terrible. This was a real kind of a tough pick as far as my least favorites. But out of the ones that I picked, I think this would have to be on that slightly lower tier.
Let's move on to the top 3 favorites. We will start with number 3.
Number 3.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm mentally picking which I think you're gonna choose as your third. Should I pick it and see if I'm right?
Oh, yes. Let's see if you pick one. Let's see.
I think that this is going to be your number 3. I'm wrong?
This was actually number 2.
Oh, God. Okay. Let's just talk about number 2.
We will talk about number 2. This bag, this is the Longchamp?
Yes.
Longchamp. This bag is very cute. It does hold a little bit of sentimental value, even to me, because we got it on our trip to Rome, and this was just, I found it to be just the cutest little thing. It's tiny, and I don't know how, but it kind of opens up
into a cube.
And it turns into a cube, which I thought was really cool. I thought this was the cutest little bag.
It's adorable. I actually thought that this was going to be in the bottom 3 when I saw the 6 choices. Like, I wouldn't have picked this to be your bottom 3 just inherently, but when I saw the 6 laid out, I thought this was going to make the bottom just because I don't use it that often. It's a little hard to use because of the button. You kind of have to press it in when you're out and about, so if you don't want to press it, then you have to leave it open, and then you only can really use, this bottom half of the bag because the zipper comes down so far because of the cube shape. But it is adorable, and I've kept it because of the sentimental value and because it's adorable. I do need to give this bag another shot, I think, and just have it open, especially since I tend to be carrying a lot less going out and about nowadays, so maybe it might be something that I can use on a more regular basis. But
part of it, I like the fact that it's a transformer and it turns into a cube. I thought that was cool.
Okay, well, there is another convertible bag on this list, which I'm guessing is in your number 3. We'll go to number 3 before we hit number 1.
As a matter of fact.
Third favorite.
Third and favorite.
Also a convertible bag.
Also a convertible. It's a little backpack. This thing is very cool. And we've taken this, or you've taken this on trips and to hiking and all sorts of places. Man, this thing is awesome. And the fact that it's...
to Chanel.
to Chanel. The fact that it turns from a backpack into a bag, and it makes it super practical, and it's cute, and the leather's real soft, and it's nice, and it holds a bunch.
Okay, I'm curious about this because the leather on this is soft.
Yeah.
This is also a Coach bag. I have a video actually about this full Parker bag, which I will link down below. But I'm curious because this is a Coach bag, and then the red bag that was in your least favorite is a Coach bag, and you also mentioned how soft the leather was, and that was part of the reason why you didn't like it. So let's get some comparison. Let's get some insight here.
This leather is soft without being, I don't know what the correct term is, like squishy.
Squishy?
Yeah, thank you.
That's the technical term.
I mean, the red bag, to be honest, the leather is softer, and I don't know, you said because maybe it's been used more?
It's more vintage. I think that was one of the ones my mom gave me. It's from her collection, so it's been generational use.
Okay, well, but this is soft with still holding its shape, and it's not, I think that's the difference for me. Plus it's cute. That's all I got. I like it.
All right, now we're gonna go to our number one. I'm not shocked that this made the top 3 at all. I am shocked that my YSL Saint Laurent didn't make your list because you were really into that bag the last time you did this top video. So give us some insight. Why did this bag make the cut, and why did the YSL not?
Sorry, YSL, you're moved to the second tier here. This bag is gorgeous. It's a Chanel, and I can't remember which bag it is.
The cocoa handle.
Cocoa handle.
So black.
Mm-hmm.
Caviar leather.
I love. Yeah. I mean, it's a gorgeous bag, and the black on black hardware just, I think, elevates it to a whole nother level.
I think it gives it kind of like that edgy vibe. A lot of these, older historical brands like Chanel and Dior can sometimes have a matronly or stodgy vibe to them. And I think the black on black, the so black hardware makes it a little bit more contemporary. I think that's also the reason why I'm really into the idea of the ultra matte Dior, Lady Dior bags. So that's a tangent, but...
No, I mean, it's an awesome shape. It's a good size, I think, for everyday use, and it holds a lot. It holds its shape. The leather's gorgeous. I mean, what else can you say? This is just an awesome bag.
All right. Well, I'm curious why the YSL didn't beat out like the Coach and the Longchamp. I'm not surprised that this is your number one bag.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a beautiful bag.
I to be fair, I do still love the YSL. I think it is also a gorgeous bag. I did review it last time and I loved it then, but I think that I wanted to give some other bags a chance, and it was already number one previously. This is obviously my new number one, but I didn't want to kind of rehash the same bag again, so I figured, you know what, YSL, you had your time in the light. Let's let you rest for a bit.
Let some new bags shine.
And let some new bags shine, exactly. So here's new number one.
All right, guys, happy Valentine's Day. If you made it this far in the video, please leave the word
soft
in the comments down below so you know that you made it to the end. Thanks for ranking my bags with us, and until next time.
Bye.
Bye.